Hello, my name is Achek Samuel Dut, and I'll be taking you through a presentation on the concept of the states. So, basically, we're going to be looking at one, what a state is, two, why a state exists, three, the elements or the essential elements of the state, four, the objectives of the state, then five, the application of a state in a country such as Indonesia. So without wasting time, I'll go through the first slide, which is the concept uh, of the state. So a state is a political organization that governs a specific territory under one system of law and order. So a state is a political organization that governs a specific territory and population under one system of law and order. Uh, why a state exists? I'll be using Indonesia as an example of a country. So in a country such as Indonesia, a state exists to unite diverse and cultural groups, maintain order, protect citizens, and promote the common good, uh, which also ensures justice, stability, and development based on Pancasila and the 1945 Constitution. Uh, According to some thinkers' perspectives, such as Aristotle, the state uh, exists. Pardon me. The state exists for the highest good and moral life. Meanwhile, Max Weber also says that the state is an organization that monopolizes legitimate physical force to maintain law and order. In the second slide, we're going to be looking at the explanation or the four essential elements of the state. And one is the population. Population is mainly defined as the citizens living under the authority of the state, such as in a country such as Indonesia, for example, there is about 270 million plus people, therefore forming a diverse yet united nation. Number two is territory. The element of territory also states that the geographical boundaries of the state, for example, there are about 17,000 plus islands that are in Indonesia. So number three is the government, and then government is basically the institution that makes and enforces laws. For example, there's Democratic Republic led by the president of the country. And number four is the sovereignty, the element of sovereignty, which also talks about supreme power to govern independently, such as a country or a president that wants to rule that wants to rule the country independently. So we're going to be looking at the objectives of the state in our third slide. uh, One is security. Security protects citizens from threats and defend national integrity. Two, order. Order maintains peace and enforces law. Three is justice. Justice ensures fairness and uphold rights. Four is welfare. Welfare supports education, health, and the economy of the country. Number five is development. Development promotes progress and infrastructure. Number six is environment. Environment protects and manages natural resources. Number seven is participation, and this is generally to the citizens, which it encourages citizen involvement in governance. So while the objectives have been put into the main practice in a country such as Indonesia, Indonesia fulfills and promotes the objectives through programs like Gotong Royong, which also means mutual cooperation and democracy. So, and it also implements welfare and environmental policies, reflects on Aristotle's moral idea through community welfare and also demonstrates Weber's concept through legitimate governance. So, in our next last slide, which is the conclusion uh, of this main topic, using Indonesia as a very good example of the existence of a state. So, Indonesia demonstrates that a state's true strength lies in the harmony between moral values and lawful authority. So, this balance ensures justice, unity, and the well being of its citizens, reflecting the core principles of a just and a moral state. So that will be all for today. Thank you very much for your time, and I really appreciate. See you next time. Bye.